Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Singapore Pokken Weekly number 121. We are about to continue into our top 4, starting with this set.
Alright, here, so we're gonna see Kaiko's owl come out here. So, Kaiko did ask me to pick from a list of 3 characters last week to play, and I guess he's playing owl as per my request here. So, we're gonna see if he has the sauce here to.
Yeah, you know more about me for this character, so I'll let you take the lead on this one, I suppose.
Alright, let's just begin with where it all begins in field. Field, Braixen gets to run free in field, man. She basically gets to dictate the pace of the match for a long time until Owl gets started, and this is about the time where Owl gets to play his game, run his game. But right now it's not looking too great. HeavyBubbles just dealing so much damage, and Kaiko is trying to force his way in, man, just to make in. Tries to go for the throw. And HeavyBubbles play very non-committal here. Very safe, very good play. 4Y into 2Y, try to catch HeavyBubbles pressing A button.
And then he is running the party, so that's it.
Yep. Kaiko, a fellow member of the Great Church.
There it is. Opportunity. No, can't delete the boomerang though. The boomerang is beyond the power of God.
Yeah, the boomerang is a heretical item. Oh, what a 8Y. Catching the jump of Kaiko, and HeavyBubbles with a pretty strong showing game 1. Kaiko wasn't really able to get started here. Tries to homing in with the space afforded to him with Pachirisu, but gets thrown both occasions. So loses the RPS on both occasions. Oh no! Alright, this is gonna be really huge damage for Kaiko. Just going for the very simple stuff. Yep, love to see it.
Still a lot of damage. And
yep, that's 0. That's safe. But Kaiko showing a little bit too much respect for HeavyBubbles, so he will get thrown nonetheless. Tries to Spirit Shackle parry through the Fire Spin. That is a fairly tight window. Oh no, he held on to the A button for too long and lets go of Feather Dance. So he's gonna be sitting at a pretty uncomfortable health range here. 156 HP. He is not quite in rage territory, but he's also at risk of dying to a single burst. So if HeavyBubbles is able to find it, is this involved through? Nope, doesn't quite get the timing. Oh, you should. Alright, let's just say that hanging in the air against Braixen is very scary. Flamethrower is a button that will absolutely destroy you, and I think this is going to be blocked. Alright, Kaiko sitting at a pretty comfortable health lead, but it is a health lead against Braixen. If you get tagged by the wrong thing, you're gonna explode. So 4 seconds left on the clock. Looks like he's pretty safe.
Even the boomerang. Yeah, that's not, it's not gonna be good.
Oh, that gave me a heart attack.
Risk, yeah, I suppose. But you know, it wasn't too bad, all things considered. He's gonna pick up the nugget in the middle. Come on, there it is.
Alright, that's not gonna stop because Braixen has a pretty good CA. He's gonna go for the unblockable. Nope, just goes for a mix instead.
I don't think HeavyBubbles has an unblockable setup with him. She mostly uses it for just shield pressure and then going in for stuff after.
Alright, using that Fire Blast to give herself space to go for a Sunny Day charge. Kaiko tries to go for the cheese with the homing into the acrobatics. Gotta set that one up. You got conditioned for that, those. Good Spirit Shackle parry through the Ember Flames. And now HeavyBubbles is gonna get a huge amount of damage off of this. Careful with the boomerang. The shield is turning very red. Goes for the dive bomb, gets blocked and gets thrown. Kaiko sitting on 8 HP, just so anything will do at that point. Yeah, and the fireball from the golf swing definitely will do it. Alright, that kind of if you're like mid and you just put all your points into Owl, I'm afraid that stonks aren't going to go anywhere because they're going to turn into a penguin stonks.
now the property of Pokkén.
The Newt gang. Can I get a Newt into chat from the Empoleon boys, please? Alright, we're gonna see Kaiko Empoleon versus HeavyBubbles Braixen. Kaiko is going to be locked into Empoleon after this, but I think that's something he's probably not too sad about.
Yeah, he's used to this character. He should have bought Doggy Coin. Penguin Coin.
Ingo coin. Alright. Lots of jumps going through, but Kaiko will get the first phase with the 4Y to delete the projectiles. A lot of chip, a lot of damage coming through. Kaiko's setting up the zoning game. And HeavyBubbles yet to get seriously challenge it. She did challenge it once or twice with the neutral A, but that's not gonna do it. And Kaiko's gonna get 3 billion damage off of this. Enter reset. Oh no! Steel Wing!
I don't think that was even Steel Wing being bad. I think he just...
That's not Steel Wing being bad. That's just Kaiko going whiffing it. And Braixen CA is an anti-air.
Oh,
how nice. Oh, that did so much. Alright, Kaiko is gonna get a burger flip for game here. Gets anti-air by CA once more, and HeavyBubbles is fighting back pretty strong here. Tries to throw, the throw goes wide. Be very careful here from both players.
Respectful of the zoning.
Yep. Kaiko is gonna
beat Penguin in a zoning game.
Kaiko's gonna call the Latios cage.
Oh no!
But HeavyBubbles says, yeah, you can put me in a cage, but I have a gun, and that's called Psywave.
Yeah, I think like a little bit too late on the ice beam. I think that would have won in the game. Oh, nice.
Wow! They armored through everything. Alright, that's gonna be a safe Steel Wing. It catches. Wow, Kaiko catching HeavyBubbles on the crosser. I really did not expect that one to work. Gets the 0 PSP version of the combos, gets the cut. Tried to holds the 2x. Might have been able to wall split. Might have been able to go for a bigger combo if he had enough PSP. This time managed to cross up the A. Kaiko sitting on a pretty healthy lead here is going to connect with the bubbles and 1-1 in game 2.
The Penguin looking a lot better in this matchup versus the Owl.
Yep. It is character. At the end of the day, it's character familiarity over the tier list, isn't it? So, good thing Kaiko showing us that he is an Empoleon master, able to show the true strengths of this character despite all of its many flaws and weaknesses. It makes him look really broken still because he's just that broken. Let's play. Oh, that's a. It did pierce? That's interesting. All right.
Yeah, HeavyBubbles recovered in time. So now, even if Kaiko uses his burst, it's gonna be very weak.
Yeah, but I don't expect him to pull the trigger on the burst. He's probably gonna try to set up his zoning once more, trying to get us a bit more space. Oh, nice. He mixes up the options, goes for the Ice Beam instead of going for Jump Bite this time. Ice Beam again! Really and again! And again!
Oh, and the conditioning, that was... Yeah. Come on, jump. Come on, jump. Jump this. Don't you want to jump this? Aqua Jet.
Yeah, that's pretty devious from Kaiko, and HeavyBubbles will fall into will fall a victim to the Keikaku of Kaiko's Keikaku.
Yep, so it's gonna be one apiece now. Winner of this one will be advancing up to losers finals. So yeah, final game for each of them.
Yeah, Kaiko is gonna try to burst. Oh yeah, SG burst. Alright, final game here. Hopefully you don't see a SG burst. We've completely forgot to mention that one as well. Try to go for partial charge, but HeavyBubbles on a good read on that. For 5YYY, Kaiko showing a lot of respect here. The zoning wall is being won very marginally by HeavyBubbles, but she gets caught by the level 3. Ooh, this is where it always starts against Empoleon. Oh, that was a really fantastic jump. Alright, Kaiko's gonna go for a reset here. Yup, throws down the Latios cage. Hey, have fun with your. That's a nice shield you have there. Mind if I just absolutely annihilate it?
What if I just anti-aired it? Oh.
Alright.
Wasn't enough. It was a valiant effort, really, you know, calling the Mimikyu out there and trying to anti-air, cover all your options. Actually managed to outlast the Latias trap for a bit, but unfortunately not too much life left for Peel.
HeavyBubbles.
That boomerang though.
Yeah, that boomerang has insane tracking and
deletes everything.
he ran into the Mimikyu. That sucks. That's a really good spacing from HeavyBubbles outside of the Aqua Jet there. And she's gonna get the double Sunny Day buff. So much damage. Look at the chip. Be careful not to get caught by random things. This field phase is super important. If Kaiko does get his field, which he doesn't, he would have gotten meter. HeavyBubbles is sitting at full meter here. Almost through all of the surf. Oh, I don't think this will be a punish from either players. The Mimikyu messing up the 8x, unfortunately. Oh, it's gonna be pretty big damage. Kaiko going for a shield break setup right here, right now. Oh no, alright, you have the burst here. Alright, tries to 8x, trying to catch HeavyBubbles versing 8x on her own, I do believe. That looked really scary, but Kaiko managed to recover in time and blocks.
Oh no, she pressed between.
Oh no, the drops! Oh, the shield break! HeavyBubbles, 12 seconds left on the clock. She's going to be able to run it if she doesn't get caught. Oh, she high profiles over the ice beam with Fire Blast. That was either 500 IQ or the luckiest match in the world. GX connects. Kaiko getting his turn here. He's gonna build himself a good amount of space with that cut. Goes back in, going for the shield break, threatening the shield break. Oh, stance. Just the amount of respect you have to show Empoleon when your shield is it's crimson red is gonna be huge damage. Kaiko working on a near perfect here in this game.
Defense down on the side of HeavyBubbles means any stray hit now will kill.
Alright, but she's got out of it, but that will do it. The Kaiko showing the jab for the first time this set and will finish it off. Kaiko 2-1 over HeavyBubbles.
It's a good effort on both sides. I think HeavyBubbles definitely has been working on a Braixen a lot. And it's a very solid Braixen now. But Kaiko, I guess, just showing familiarity with the matchup, adjusted his playstyle, not going as ham, more picking his chances and opportunities to go in, and relying a lot on Ice Beam.
Yep. Ice Beam is reactable, but it is a good move.